Well, how y'all doing? It's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home, the sticks. Lord of mercy, wherever you are at in the world, I hope you had a good week, and I hope you're having a good weekend. But over here in East Central Mississippi, I'm here to tell you they got them things rolling around out there in the ocean somewhere or other in the forms of tropical storms or whatever. But over here, it looks like it wants to rain, but not a drop has fallen yet. Before we get started on today's video, I'm always going to say that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you return and just see what old Dan's got going on over her, I sure enough thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is, Lord of mercy, we're going to bump some gums. I'm going to show you a few things that I got done in the raised beds, and I'm also going to do a little bit of commenting on the last video that I did. So give me a second, and that's what we finna do's. About a couple, 3 days ago, I did a short video on something called the Great Tomato Debate. And what that is, I don't know what it is. Just some folks that watch your videos, Lord of mercy, you get good comments, you get bad comments. I'm from the South, and I know I talk funny. It just is what it is. But some people decided that they wanted to just, I don't know, be ugly and leave some not so cool comments on one of my videos. And it had to do with maters. Most folks from the South call tomatoes maters. They call potatoes taters. It is what it is. It's just a common term here in the South. I just hate it when folks get ugly on YouTube. My thinking on that is, heck, that's why they call it YouTube. YouTube. You create what you want to create and how you want to create it, as long as you are within the boundaries of the guidelines of YouTube. And I don't know. I hate using the word hate, but I just dislike when just people hate on other channels just because of the content they put out or the way they talk. I don't know. It's really, there's no need for it, because YouTube is just such a great platform. And especially within communities like ours, homesteading, gardening, do-it-yourself, it's just a bunch of really good people sharing what they want to do, sharing what they do and how they do it with the community. And that's always a good thing and a plus in my book, because a lot of times if I don't know how to do something, the first place I go is YouTube. But yeah, that last video, that short, was in response to some of those ugly comments, because to be honest with you, I don't like any type of negativity on my channel, and I try not to throw out any negativity. I like to stay positive in everything that I do over here. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but heck, I'm still going to stay positive, because you could turn a failure into a success if you keep working at it. So enough about that. Let me show you what I done did in these raised beds. All right, here we go. Got the 8-foot raised bed planted in, and look at there. There are the true blue collards. They came in Thursday last week. I have 12 plants. I have 8 plants right here. Here are my shallots, and they are growing really good. I also mulched everybody in to retain some of that water. Has some collards right there as well, because shallots and collards grow well together. They don't have a problem with each other. That's why I planted it like that. And over here I had 3 extra true blue collards, and I planted them out here. I don't think you're supposed to plant them near bell peppers, but that's okay. I'm going to plant them there anyway just to see what they do. I may also throw in my Maximo broccoli and stonehead cabbage in here as well. I don't know. We'll just see about that. But there are the bell peppers. I keep showing those because I'm just tickled pink that they're actually growing. But look there. Got bell peppers all over the place. There's a big one right there. That one's going to be harvested pretty soon, I would think. But yeah, got that going on. I'm probably going to mulch this bed as well. I think I need to get some more straw, but I'm going to mulch this one too. I've also had quite a few people ask me about the horseradish that I grow over here. Dan, do you have an update on the horseradish? I have a few videos where I mention the horseradish, but let me show you the horseradish. And there we go. For those that have been wondering about the horseradish, it is growing and growing good in this raised bed. Now, question, Dan, how many horseradish plants did you have to start with? When I started growing horseradish, I grew it as, well, horseradish is a root. So I bought 2 roots off of Etsy, if I'm not mistaken, last year maybe, I guess. But this is what the 2 roots have thrown off thus far. This is one long root right here, and I think it sent off another one there and one there, and here is the other root. And when I say root, those roots were probably 9-10 inches long, probably about that big around. So yeah, I took them out of the pots because I think they were being hindered in the pots, and put them in this raised bed right here, and they just taken off. I have some worms or something that like eating on the horseradish. See them holes in there? But that's okay. Just really growing the horseradish for their leaves. So if you want to do pickles or stuff like that, the horseradish leaves have a lot of tannins in it, so it'll keep them pickles crisp for a period of time. Well, all right, that's what I wanted to share with you and y'all today. It's gonna be a short video. I wanted to update y'all on the raised beds and what I've done. And side note, I have something coming in a few days, maybe a week or so. Lord mercy, I'm super excited about it. I'm not gonna give it away, but when it does get here, you know I'm gonna share it with you and y'all, and we're gonna show enough grow something in it. And I also wanted to follow up on my last video, and that was the great tomato debate. So again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good weekend, and I hope you stay safe amid this crisis that's still going on. If you like this video, go and give it a thumbs up, that help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home Mistakes channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff like trying to get stuff to grow in a raised bed again. With that being said, you know it's coming. Dan Referee, sure enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody, you sure enough get your shine on. Go and put them hands in the dirt and grow something. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.